in Indo-Gangetic plains and how to restore these degraded ecosystems. COP27, which I'm glad that you are discussing it, was unique in the sense that one whole day was devoted to agriculture, food security, and soil health management. And that day was 12th of November, which had very fruitful discussion on the risks of extreme drought, wildfire, floods, food shortages, which were increasing dramatically, and how should they be addressed. Pakistan is a dryland country. Arid and semi-arid regions are 80%, dry subhumid 12%, humid 8%. Two-thirds of its population depends on dry land agriculture to support their livelihood. And agricultural statistics in Pakistan, agricultural value added per person, $2,034 per annum. Food production index 118.5, livestock production index 126.2, crop production index 106.2, cereal production 43 million tons per year, and the land area under cereal production 14 million hectares. Per capita land resources in Pakistan, agricultural land in 1950 was 0.95 hectare, decreasing to 0.18 hectare by 2015 and 0.15 hectare by 2030, 0.12 and 0.1 hectare by 2050 and 2100. Arable land, million hectare, 0.82, 0.15, 0.12, 0.1, 0.09 per capita hectare. And irrigated land, of course, because most of the cropland is irrigated, this table, by the way, is million hectare, does apply to the total land area, but per capita is in hectare. Irrigated land area 0.057, world average of 4, and compared to United States per capita CO2 emission of 20 metric ton. So obviously, in further improvement in economy, this will change, hopefully, improve over time. The fertilizer use in Pakistan has been increasing very rapidly, and 0.06 million tons of potash, total about 4.8 million tons, or 4,800,000 tons, or 4.8 million tons of fertilizer used as NPK on a country basis. Yield of major crops have gone up considerably. Yield of wheat went up from 0.8 ton to 3 tons at the moment. Rice yield from 1.4 ton to 4 ton. Maize from 1 ton to 6.4 ton. Sorghum from 0.5 to 0.8 ton. Millet from 0.4 to 1 ton, which is of course very impressive, because over 60-year period, the yield of wheat has gone up by factor 3.6, rice by factor 2.8, maize by factor 6.3, sorghum by 1.8, and millet by 2.25. That's very impressive indeed, and more progress can be done. Total and per capita food production is also, in terms of population, is still gone up by a factor of 1.45 kilogram per person. From different statistics are available, depending on who is estimated. As you notice, the last estimate by Khan et al. Of 14% of the total land, 11 million hectare, overgrazing 24 million hectare, loss of biodiversity, 20 species of birds and 5 of reptiles are prone to degradation. And there is a very serious issue in some places of heavy metal contamination also. Concentration of lead in some soils of Punjab, Lahore, Multan, Faisalabad, ranging from 10 to 66. From Lahore, Multan, about 1 to 11, Faisalabad 4 to 19, and this need to be addressed in terms of heavy metals, many types of heavy metal, lead, cadmium, chromium, zinc, nickel, copper, and many other is increasing, especially around the large city, that is city sewage sludge is used for irrigation and other purposes. It is very important that we keep these limits and the target load under control so that the serious impact of food contamination can be minimized and risks of heavy metal avoided. Especially heavy metal, those which have a density of 5 gram per cubic centimeter, their concentration in soil is affected by road traffic, pesticides, sewage, fertilizer, irrigation, waste disposal, mining industries, batteries, paints, and those should be considered very carefully. We have cultural roots of importance of soil health. For example, Kitab al-Falaha, written by Ibn al-Awan, a Moorish philosopher of the 12th century, who wrote a book on agriculture, already emphasized the importance of soil organic matter content in improving soil health. He stated very clearly, and the first step in the science of agriculture is the recognition of soils and of how to distinguish that which is of good quality and that which is of inferior quality. He who does not possess this knowledge lacks the first principles and deserves to be regarded as ignorant. Obviously, one must also take into consideration the depth of the soil, for it often happens that its surface layer may be black from soil. This is also relevant to what we call One Health concept. And One Health concept is based on the principle that when we try to pick up anything by itself, we find it hits to everything else in the universe. Therefore, health of soil, plants, animal, human, environment, and the planet is interconnected, one and indivisible. If the health of soil goes down, health of everything else dependent on it, the entire terrestrial life and the entire planetary process also go down with it. Finally, I would like to mention that the famines which do happen because of soil degradation, because of flooding often that we unfortunately do experience, are in fact man-made tragedies. We must make famine and mass starvation politically intolerable, morally toxic, ethically unthinkable, humanly unacceptable. And how can we do it? Through restoration of soil health. Soil health is the primary resource we must protect, restore, and cherish it. In fact, each country must have a law that regulates soil health. In other words, we can call it rights of soil. Soil as an elixir of all life, as a basis of all terrestrial life, must have rights to be protected, restored, thrive, and managed judiciously. Thank you, and have a great conference.